Greetings. Hi, I'm Dr. Isaac Alexis from the Slim Samurai Group 84, helping you to slash through sickness and offering you a slice of health and wellness. Today's topic, my Slim Samurai family, is acne. 3 must-know things as to why your acne is not improving. 3 must-know things as to why your acne is not improving. Before I continue, click on the subscribe, click on the like, comment, and send us to 25 of your friends. Now, I'm going to talk about acne. I could talk about it literally for a whole year. That's how much there is to discuss. But I'm going to keep this as simple as possible. Now, acne affects anywhere from some 40 to 50 million Americans in the U.S. every year. Let me repeat that. Acne affects some 40 to 50 million people in just the United States alone every year. And in fact, one study found that facial acne affects around and up to 54% of women and up to 40% of men older than 25 years of age. Now, acne, you would be saying, it's superficial. Why should I care? I'm going to tell you why you should care. Acne, especially in young people, it results in massive bullying every day in the United States. That bullying leads to low self-esteem in the victim. It can lead to anxiety. It can lead to depression, even to the point of making the victim contemplate not wanting to live anymore. So it's a very serious issue. Now, of course, there's many types of acne. You got cystic acne, there's papular acne, pustular acne. But I'm just doing a brief overview right here for you on the 3 must-know things as to why your acne is not improving. So, you may be asking me, Dr. Alexis, what can be done about my acne? First off, the cause is linked to inflammatory reactions in the deep structures of the skin. Some can be superficial with clogged pores and bacteria, dead skin, but I'm going to get into that. We also have to look at the bacteria specifically that is present, namely a bacterium called Cutibacterium acnes, Cutibacterium, Cutibacterium acnes. Now, it's not the amount, very important, it's not the amount of bacteria, but rather the strain that can cause acne. As some strains will cause acne and other strains of this bacteria, Cutibacterium, will not cause any acne whatsoever. Let's look at the first must-know thing about why your acne is not improving. Now, it's not just deep tissue acne that can develop scars, but also superficial ones. A 2018 study in the American Journal of Clinical Dermatology looked at the combination of adapalene, which is known as Differin, 0.3% adapalene, and benzoyl peroxide, 2.5% gels, applied to the face. After 6 months, not only were scars prevented from forming, but the study showed that a topical agent had also the potential to improve scars. So you have to know exactly what layer of dermal tissue we're targeting. Number two, second reason why your acne may not be improving. Over the past 12 months, several new topical retinoids have been released, all approved ages 9 and above, using a vehicle called polymeric emulsion technology. That's basically a mesh-like emulsion that allows tretinoin 0.05% via a lotion to penetrate into the sebaceous follicle. Now, you may be asking me, young people out there, what's an emulsion? Vinaigrette dressing is an example of emulsion. Delicious milk, strong for your bones, also an example of an emulsion. Now, as I mentioned before, we should know the anatomy of what we're dealing with in order to effectively attack acne. Now, you may be asking, what in the world is a sebaceous follicle? Because that's where some of these products work. Well, I'm glad you asked. First off, each pore on the surface of the skin has an opening to a canal called a follicle. The follicle contains a shaft of hair and an oil gland. Now, you may be asking, Dr. Alexis, why do I need an oil gland in the first place? Great question. Oil glands keep skin lubricated while removing old skin cells. Yes, your body does exfoliation, something called FIBI, F-I-B-I. It does exfoliation for itself and by itself. Now, there's a new tazotine lotion, 0.045%, that uses polymeric emulsion technology. This new technology and the hydrating agents make tazotine formulation better tolerated cosmetically. Now, in acne, we deal with comedones. It can be open, called a blackhead, or it could be closed comedones, called a whitehead. Comedones are skin pores or hair follicles that have been clogged with oil, dead skin cells, and bacteria. Now, in 2019, a new topical fourth generation retinoid called trifarotene, Trifarotene, 0.005%, which is a cream, came to market. This was the first new retinoid molecule approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration for the first time in over 20 years. Now, let me tell you something very important about trifarotene, 0.005% cream. It's unique in that it binds retinoic acid receptor gamma. Often, other retinoids selectively target beta and gamma. With this specificity of targeting specifically gamma, this may help reduce some of the side effects as compared to other retinoids. Now, we're going to look at number three. Third reason why your acne may not be improving. Depends on whether it's a first generation, second generation tetracycline that you may be using. Let's look further. There's a third generation tetracycline called sarecycline, Sarecycline. It's anti-inflammatory and has a narrow spectrum of activity. It specifically targets Cutibacterium acnes in the skin and avoids killing other bacteria in the skin that our bodies need. It is effective for both inflammatory lesions as well as comedones. And I just explained what a comedone is, which you don't necessarily see with other oral antibiotics. Now, it's something very important to notice about sarecycline. It's more specific for gram-positive bacteria, of which Cutibacterium acnes is. That's a gram-positive bacteria. And sarecycline has very little effect on gram-negative bacteria, which means that it'll have less gastrointestinal tract effects. So those are the three reasons. All right, Slim Samurai, looking to keep you healthy and up to speed in all matters medical. I'm Dr. Isaac Alexis from the Slim Samurai Group 84, helping you to slash through sickness and offering you a slice of health and wellness. God bless.